Hey, welcome back, guys. We return to wrap up Resident Evil Code Veronica. And to those of you wondering, how could we possibly surpass that intro? You might not think it possible. However, there is a game that comes after this one that will do just that. A little number called Michigan Report from Hell. We are pretty darn close to the end of this game. Probably like 2 or 3 hours left. Maybe 2. Let's say 1 to 2 hours. And when I'm wrong, we can say 3 hours. Michigan is like a 5-hour game, so I don't know how we're going to finish it tonight. I ain't staying late. But let's get this rolling so we can see what we can do. So, we managed to find the AK. We have a revolver. Things are looking pretty up right now for us. Oh, the time for father has long since passed, Big Axe. You missed it. If Harvester didn't make you question reality, oh yeah. I don't know. I think Michigan is more so like a so bad. Well, they all kind of are so bad it's good, but Michigan is so bad. Like, it's like Birdemic bad. Like, you don't know what even happened at the end of the movie, and then they try and put in some explanation that doesn't even make any sense. Oh, it is so funny. I love it. Don't get me started. There's a reason we play it. And once we finish it, unfortunately, we do have to go back to normal games. We'll probably start off by playing a little Evo, which is a game about eating things until you become big and strong and powerful. We started that before Horror Month, for those that may have forgotten, since it's been like fucking, what, 3 weeks? Well, hold on, a month and a week? 5 weeks? Normal games, yeah. But like I said, we'll play spoopy games during the year this time. I've never seen 𝕳𝖓𝖙𝖍. I've heard, recently it's been resurfacing. I'm sure it's really bad. In fact, I thought it wasn't real for a while. Ah, great. Look at you. Big fucking green man over here. Did they never release it? Okay. Yeah, I feel like it would have made more of a stank. Not a stink, but a stank. Okay, so we can do this now. Oh, shit, he's still kicking. God damn it, but now I need to go back to the box. All right. Is there a box over here? Let me search my feeble mind. There is. It kind of blows chunks. Let's go to this one. God damn it. Why do I do this to myself? I brought the AK thinking it was going to be a good day. For those of you unaware, a good day is a day that you don't need to use your AK. Thanks, Ice Cube. Actually, oh, fuck, who is that? Yeah, it's Ice Cube, not Ice T. I always mix Ice Cube and Ice T up. Are those names? Hold on a second. Who the fuck is the guy from CSI Miami, or the Crime Investigation 1? Hey, what's up, Rampage? Versus, the Friday guy. The Friday guy, I think, is Ice Cube. Okay, it is Ice-T. Okay, it's such a dumb name, I just wasn't sure. Law and Order. Sorry, I've never watched any of those shows. They never really appealed to me. But I did see the Rick and Morty episode, which was hilarious. Very high IQ. Tremendous IQ needed. I'll agree with that, Big X. Sure. Sure. Yeah, I know Ice Cube's the other one. Just the name Ice-T is so silly. I wonder if he was a T and he was ice cold. Like his name's like, I don't know, Tim or Trey or something, and he's just ice cold, or if he just really liked Limpton Iced Tea. Was like, hey, that'd make a cool name. I guess Ice Cube's not much better. Also worth pointing out, I think that might be the only song of his I like, is the AK song. I read on Kotaku, there we go, so we know that's good information, that it's better than Civ 5 with the Brave New World expansion pack. Law & Order is better than Civ 5 with the Brave New World expansion pack. That's a lot to take in. Tracy, there it is. So it probably is not about the beverage, but instead about his name, Tracy. That is an Ice-T quote. Oh. Okay. Wow. All right. Cool. Seems like a chill dude. It's Ice Cube. The name is someone. Yeah, he's the AK song guy, man. I gotta keep up. We move fast here. I'm sure he's got more music. That song is the one that always sticks me. Sweet teas are made of leaves. Who am I to disagree? I feel like you used that the other day and I liked it. There's no way you came up with two in that format that were that clever. Hey, what's up, Lone? Remember Toki 88? No, that guy was fake. Dude, he was so fake. It was so fake he wasn't real. This thing's still alive. Of course it is. And now I'm fucking poisoned. Got plenty of those? Okay, that may be the case, but did you use that same one the other day? Be honest. Be honest with me. I don't know any rappers other than MMM. Oh, that's a shame. There's a lot of good ones. If you want to expand, let me know. I gotta go back for that blue herb. Oh, please don't summon one of these dicks. It's fucking chodes. I do remember vaguely a match of Sea of Thieves with one Taco Trucks and 𝕳𝖔𝖗𝖙. How could I forget Taco Trucks refusing to get off the boat and watching 𝕳𝖔𝖗𝖙 and I die? Oh yeah, I just picked up Metal Hellsinger. I know you linked it to me earlier. I saw it. I'm surprised simply by typing those words you haven't summoned 𝕳𝖗𝖗. Did Big X play with us? I forget. I know Big X was playing around that time. For some reason, I don't remember him playing with us, but he might have. Because I only had it for like the 2 days while it was free. You did? Okay. I remember you streaming it a bit. I couldn't remember if it was played or not together. There's the 4 of us. Okay. Wow, so you not only abandoned me and 𝕳𝖔𝖗𝖙, but you also abandoned Big X. Hey, what's up, Wise? That's really cold, Taco. Even colder than the storage freezer. Which we're gonna probably go back through like 30 or 40 more times. Why, that is, in fact, 3/4 of the way to a poop sock. Toki forgets me. You've been quiet, Big X. You've been quiet for a long time. I almost didn't recognize you. Yeah, right. You know that's impossible. For fuck's sake. Yeah, well, gamer gloves are an option, if that's what you really, if that tickles your fancy. If I die to this motherfucker because the stupid game can't fucking detect what's wall and what's not, as God is my witness, I'll throw it out the window. That was like 4 shotgun bullets wasted. I can't be wasting those. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? I think what we're gonna do, I really like this idea. I like the idea of giving someone the option, maybe for the million, to claim the gloves instead of the sock. I don't know who would do that. Maybe someone that already has one. And then putting on like another very expensive redeem to buy a new pair of gloves and put them back into circulation. I gotta be careful about though, because I think the gloves were like 40 bucks. Needs to be 1.1 million for the gloves. Why, that way they seem more prestigious? I need a new goal line? No, you do. That's why, Big X, whenever anybody complains about the points being nerfed, I will always mock them relentlessly, because you got a second one. I'm sure Psycho has points for a second one if he wanted it.
Alexia.
That is how I dispose of insignificant bugs, said the spider to the fly. How
You
do
mock
wish
everyone,
to
that's true. It's my
die?
brand. Says the spider to the fly. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the spider a bunch. I'm just saying, it is obtainable, that's all. Several sources have used the word unobtainable. So there's empirical proof out there, it is. Still, even after the nerfs. It ain't easy, it's a mountain. You don't mock me? Well, it's because you're one of the good ones. Okay, this is a tremendous mistake. You don't do that. We need to get away from him. Yeah, I don't even have any... This was not well thought out. In fact, some would say this was ill-conceived. I am amongst them. Alright. I don't know where it is, but I'm going to have to display some extreme precision gaming right now if we're going to make it through this situation. Perhaps I don't even have to kill the spider. We got the pendant, right? I don't have to kill the spider. But it is a matter of whether
Rotten
or not...
hell, you penny-pinching miser.
I'm the good one. Take this. Holy Bear, thank you for the $352 donation. Yeah, that makes you the good one. Okay, you just made sure Toki can eat for a day. Perhaps even a great one. Spiders at that size would have to have bones. Is that a fact? What if they've got some other magical anatomy? I'm just hoping we're hitting it. I'm really hoping we're hitting it. I have no clue. Ha! You big stupid piece of shit! Yeah! Hey, what's up, Ragnar? Hold on, Ragnar, get me my selfie stick. I gotta get a picture of this. I had no idea of that, actually. Yeah, that's true. And even then, if lobsters get really big, don't they get crushed, Fuck. Is that true? Hold on, I'm trying to dig back through my memory while I'm also exulting in the moment. Don't they get so large sometimes that their own shell crushes them to death, even underwater? Or is that urban legend, fake news, or something otherwise that I've made up? I've seen some unhappy lobsters in the Red Lobster tanks. Well, yeah. Imagine if you had to live in that filthy water. How often do you think they clean the tanks at Red Lobster? Probably not regularly. I mean, you're in there with fucking probably eyes of lobsters that have popped out from years before. Oh shit, we did have another objective, but I'm too crazy. I can't stick it. Oh no, they'd probably die because they can't feed themselves before that? Okay. That's true, yeah, if they couldn't move. For some reason, I thought it was like the thickness of the carapace made it so when they grew inside of it, it like popped them. But, you know, I make up a lot of things, so that could just be me. Either way, it's fun. Lobsters are fun. What's this? Where is this? Where's this? Where's this? Imagine being a lobster in the tank at Red Lobster and seeing all the people wondering which is the one that's going to be the asshole to eat you. Yeah, it's true too. Damn. Well, say la veste. Made Kit watch 8-Legged Freaks. Nice, I still have to see that one. Oh wait, 8-Legged Freaks. No, I was thinking of Arachnophobia. Are those are different movies, right? Yeah, I'm sure they are. I get shrimp at Red Lobster myself. I don't think I've ever eaten at a Red Lobster. I've eaten the biscuits. Dude, have you seen a rack? Oh, no. No. I swear, Bangs, I've probably seen it. I swear. Anything but the list. Let's grab this guy. I think I saw one of them. I don't remember which one. You know what? Just throw it on there. Just fucking do it. It's got the guy from Dumb and Dumber, the non-Jim Carrey guy, I assume. The guy that played Lloyd. Dude, we should save probably too. Ah, shit. I was trying to find a good emote to make Buckle Up out of, but struggling to do so before stream. We'll have to peek around. Lloyd was cool. Wow, now that is an assessment to make, Wise. I don't know. I mean, Lloyd... Was he the one that sold the bird? Or was that Jim Carrey? Maybe Jim Carrey was the one that sold the bird. Whoever sold that bird to the blind kid, that was fucked. He did date Mary, and he clogged her toilet, too. I sold Petey. Which Jim Carrey sold it. Okay, so Petey was was Lloyd's bird, but he sold him after it was dead. He had his neck snapped, and he like duct taped it back on. He sold it to the blind kid. Good movie. Okay, Dumb and Dumber was a good movie. I just don't understand why they had to make a sequel. And I think now there's a third one. I don't remember this. Yeah, it's like the very beginning of the movie. They have Mary's briefcase, and the two guys come looking for it. And they break into his house, and to try and intimidate them, they break the neck of his bird. So they come back, the Dumb and Dumber guys, Lloyd and Jim Carrey's character, and they realize that something's going on, so they got to get out of there. And I think also they wanted to go cross country, or at least Jim Carrey did, to bring the briefcase to Mary. So Jim Carrey sells the bird to the blind kid for money for snacks. He died, his head fell off. Yeah, and then later on you see it on the news too. Good fucking movie. Wasn't the third one where they get married? Didn't watch it. After the second one, I wanted no part of that series anymore. I've seen Predator 1 and 2 and AVP, the first Alien. Good, because those are all important movies. For a second, I thought you said you made them watch AVP 2, and I was going to say shame on you. I like AVP, but AVP 2 is, wow. Never saw the second one. There was like one funny scene in the second one, in my opinion, where, I'm trying to remember this. So Harry was the guy not played by Jim Carrey, and Harry is dating some girl, and he goes over to her house. And she has, like, a really, like, nice family. And he has to use their bathroom. And he goes upstairs and he had a chocolate bar he was going to give her in his pocket. So he reaches in and realizes that it melted in there. So the chocolate goes all over his hand. Yeah, Harry's the one I wanted then. Yep. And he fucking wipes the chocolate all over the towels and the mirror and the walls and everything. And the dad comes up and he's like, oh, my God. There's shit everywhere. There's shit on the walls. It's on the towels. It was wild. It was a good time. It was just that scene, though, that was funny. Everything else was pretty meh. Gotta figure out how we can get in here. Is that Bob Saget? I didn't even know it was Bob Saget. I would know if I saw it now, but back then I didn't know who that was. We'll see if this will get us where we need to be. I'm trying to figure out how we can go down a floor. Yeah, so that's where we need to be, but it wouldn't let me in here before. I guess we'll cheat save here in case it's still broken. Because there were a crap load of zombies. And now there's not, but there's just one hanging out on this side, guaranteed. So Twig Arm Rebecca somehow throws a Molotov cocktail faster than bodybuilder Billy. I'm sorry, where is this from? Now you have me curious. The Brady Bunch versus the Predator. Yeah, I'm sorry. The Brady Bunch would get slaughtered. I'm not sure that they had any survival skills. Ah, Resident Evil 0, okay. That's right, you're playing that one. Holy Beard, I live, like 10 different lives a day, and my brain is all over the place, very scattered. I gotta, like, rebase myself to what happened yesterday. It's a very complex existence. I think Marsha might make it out. Ugh, you're so obsessed with Marsha, Mikers. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Ooh, maybe we can drop down from this side? I will say I shamelessly watched the Brady Bunch when I was in middle school. It was a late night Nickelodeon. Sorry, my existence ceased when I left stream yesterday. I just booted up when you started. I had some wires crossed every now and then. The dad, I guess, was a big perv and slept with a lot of women over the years from the Brady Bunch. Okay. Wow, okay. Did not know? I feel like I didn't need to know. Is there any key item somewhere? The son dated the fucking mom. The 70s was a wild time, man. That's the summer of love. Speaking of summer of love, welcome, Addie. The only other way I know to go down is right here. Otherwise, we can't get down to where the serum is, and poor Claire will die. I had to go over all my Resident Evil characters to get her name. Rebecca, no. Jan, no. Cindy, no. Oh, yeah, Claire! Dude, I don't think they can get in here. Comes to a mantis monster. Man, I hope. You should see her feast. She's like a mantis. Ooh, I like that. Oh, well, this is where we need to be anyway. Duh. Cool. I should have known. This room has, like, everything. Are you serious? Is it? Excuse you, bitch. That was flashing red. So what did you actually want from me? There's 6 floors in this place. There's like a bajillion maps. Oh, is that it right there? No shit. Do you want a hand? I'm onto you, Rampage, okay? I know I looked there earlier, and then you put it there and asked me if I wanted a hint to where it was. It was in your pocket all along, crafty devil. Unbelievable, this guy. Unbelievable. It's got an interactive stream. Yeah, so maybe we'll scarf back a green herb. I know we have a boss fight coming up. I'd really like to save the Magnum for the final fight, although I think that's unnecessary. We could use the Magnum to ice this chick. Caught on to me. I'm quick. Very quick. I've been doing this for a long time. If I know how to pass blame onto someone in chat, well... Wait, hold on a second. There's one thing I know how to do. It's pass something onto someone in chat as blame. I fucked it up both times. You get the gist. Oops, I dropped my monster gun from my Magnum boss. It is a Magnum boss too, dude. It's something else. Well, we might be able to kill her with this, actually. I think this would be fine. We'll green herb it up. Maybe toss down a little save action, too. Dude, we have 12 Magnum shots. That thing's brains are getting scattered. I say to be sure to end the game with no Magnum ammo. Yeah, I just don't fly that way, Mikers. I don't. Sorry. Or as Steve would say, I'm sorry. Wait, I can't. He's got like an accent. You can't. Conserving is for the birds. I know, but I feel like it's wasteful. That's why I will literally move mountains to save all the Magnum ammo to the end of the game. Like I said, it's the same thing with like mega elixirs in Final Fantasy. When am I going to use these? I might need them. I don't know. When am I going to use them? And then you end the game and you've got like 10 of the damn things. To end it every Final Fantasy game with 99x high potion. Yeah, whatever variation it is, high potion, X potion. It's I think that's it's like one of those psychological traits, you know? Hey, Toki. Yes, hello, soul. I never use ethers. Ooh, they're good items. But some people probably pop them at like every convenience because they say, this is for me. Bold move. So again, that's why I like 7 though, because in 7, when you're fighting Ruby and Emerald, you know this is the very clear opportunity to pop them. It's like, yeah, if you're gonna use them, the 2 super bosses that you're dying on over and over again, that's gonna be it.
Big brother, huh? You're always looking out.
God, now I just want to play 7 again. Sorry, FF9, move over.
It's Alexia.
Alexia.
This is the actual sister, though. Sin? I don't know. What about Penance?
It's almost time, you genetically inferior siblings.
I think Sin had like 2 or 3 forms. I forget how many, but
Let's go.
Oh, if he knows where let's get out of here. At that point, we were so farmed up that I had Yuna swinging her little Yulon for like 99,999 damage. So I just made sure she plinked down Sin. She sounds mean. Well, we did like kill her brother, and you know, twincest. You know, they were hooking up, so. But he was genetically inferior. I mean, he was all right. He was probably like 120, 125 IQ. He's above average IQ, but she's like fucking, I don't know. She's mega big brain. She's Queen Ant. They were what? Yeah, they were fucking. Steve! Oh, good, he's dead. We can leave.
Go. I'll be fine.
But Chris...
You've got to save Steve. Go!
Dude, fuck Steve. Can we just say fuck Steve, please? Like, don't sleep with Steve, but, like, leave his ass for dead. It's fucking Steve. His voice lines are absolutely top tier. If twins had a kid, would it be their mother, father, as well as their son, daughter? I think what you're looking for is mother, aunt, father, uncle, right? Yeah? Did I read that right? Either way, I don't like it. It tracks. You don't want it to, but it does. Okay. Why are we on this road? Can we change course? Okay, so if we bring the shotgun back here, we probably get something cool. Maybe like one of those Chinese finger traps. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, I'll take the shotgun, sure. With my whopping 1 bullet. Oh, Master of Unlocking, you can do that. If only I had some way of unlocking things. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck yeah, it's Magnum ammo. No more of those shitty-ass crossbow bolts. We're talking about the most powerful handgun on the market. Oh, baby. Can't wait to watch it pop off. 𝕳𝖔𝖗𝖗𝖍 is a statement that I could get behind. Alright, let's see what happens when we put this up here. You know damn well what this is for, okay? Let's not be coy. Ooh, nice. Grenade rounds that I can't use because Chris has the grenade launcher right now. But maybe he can use it next or something. You know, I think this... Does this do kinda? No, I can't switch back and forth. Fucking Chris, dude. Hey, you know what? He's got a cool name. He's alright in my book. Good dude. Good solid 90s name. Very respectable. I'm sad we don't get another Gooby shotgun. Hell yeah. I'm glad you remembered that. Every year when I look at that fucking broken shotgun, that's all I can think about. And my job as a person on Twitch is to make sure that all of the weird things that are stuck in my head that haunt me when I try to sleep at night eventually migrate into your guys' minds too. What the fuck? Oh, it's giving me the hentai. You see the burst fire, Taco? You're complaining about no burst fire last night. There's burst. Oh, joy. More shitty bow darts. They look like fucking Chewbacca. I don't need a bolt caster. Yeah. Is this actually... No, this is not supposed to be the Resident Evil 1 mansion room that you can push these guys in and there's the windows with the dogs. Even though it plays out the same. I'm telling you, the bowcaster, yeah, that's a weapon made exclusively to look cool. I think it's stupid. Oh, great. Yeah, more grenade launcher rounds. Thanks. Cool. Very good. Well, yeah, sure. We'll put these back here now, because why not? It's supposed to be stronger than your standard issue laser rifle. I know, I hate it. Can bounce around corners, though. Fine, you're not selling me, Salty, all right? You can take your Jedi mind tricks and lose them. Let's get the power of crossbow. And, you know, it's a shame because, generally speaking, I'm a massive hipster and I love crossbows. For whatever reason, bows get all the love, so I always lean into the crossbow. Although the crossbow is kind of I don't know, I guess it's inferior. It's got its purpose. It packs more punch. The bolt heads are meant to go through armors. It always seems like less of a skill-based weapon. Not everyone can be Legolas. Oh, jeez, I know what this is. I don't think we can go here yet. Toki's gonna be wandering the zombie apocalypse with a bandana, a sleeveless jean jacket, and a crossbow. Oh, yeah. Dude, I am so into the bandana. I don't know if I've ever successfully worn one in my life, but I would. Like, if I had a cool, fashionable friend that could teach me the ways of the bandana, I would absolutely rock it. Point redemption. I got some ideas, okay, for point redemptions coming up. They're coming up. Bows have cooler stats and longer range in games. I guess longbows maybe could have longer range. Generally, they've got, like, nice arc, though, that you can shoot over things. Like with zebra stripe bandana, that's no surprise. Speaking of wasting points. You know, those points burn a hole in some people's pockets. Though, who am I to complain? It's been a couple days. Yeah, they do. Definitely salty. Especially heavy crossbows, where you have to get one of those cranks. Oh, well, they're going to be a lot higher soon. Oh, it didn't come down and try and crush me? The Ashford family's most important secret is kept at this lab. As a safety precaution, I have installed a self-destruct device in the control room. Oh my god, are you serious? We already had one self-destruct. We already had one. We do not need two. If I make the gun blade from 8, could I send it to you? You could, although I feel a fire growing in my loins. Salty, thank you for the 45 years of love and support, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you much. I feel the need to let you know, though, that I find the gun blade to be a stupid weapon. I just think it's very impractical. I've heard the explanations how it works. I think it's stupid. But it's not a sword that shoots, right? It's a sword that, oh, jeez. Does this just work? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I almost became a Claire pancake. I can't think of a C word like pancake. A Claire crab cake, maybe? Das, tossing a gift sub on over to Seoul, and all of a sudden we have a hype train right on the horizon. Thank you very much, Das. I really appreciate it, man. Whoop, back it up. We're in. Anywho, I forgot what I said, but I'm sure it was unimportant. Oh, gunblade. Right, yeah, it doesn't shoot. The gunblade's whole thing, I think, was you're supposed to swing it and pull the trigger, and when it shoots, it, like, gives it more of a swing force. Or so the explanation when I looked it up last said. And if it's supposed to shoot, then it's stupid. So, either way. More of a fingerless glove guy like Zell. Dude, I fucking hate Zell, but I do like the fingerless gloves. How about the gun lance from Monster Hunter? Now that I can get more into. Because the gun lance, I think, is more of like a get up close range and, like with the lance... With a lance, you really need movement to be able to stab something effectively with it, but if you can also shoot with it point blank like a shotgun, then if you miss your initial charge, there's some follow-up. What weapon would you want? Are we talking exclusively from the Final Fantasy universe? Big hammer if we're talking Monster Hunter. I wanted to get into hammer, and I ended on hunting horn because I wanted people to like me. It's that simple. Just in general. Okay, alright, let's see. Okay. If we're talking, is it like a cosmetic weapon? Like, if you had one weapon to put on your wall to look cool, what would it be? Or if you had to survive in a situation and use a weapon, what would it be? These are important questions. Very important questions. Also, I feel like this should not be a spot that I have not found a save for yet. Your obsession with trash foods, fingerless gloves, and fighting-type characters show you're a secret Zell fan. You know what, Tool Chest? I hate how right you are about that, but maybe that's why I go the other direction. Cosmetic. Okay, addle-addle. I don't know why. I think having an addle-addle on the wall would be cool. Either that or a chakram. Addle-addle on the wall. People would come over, they'd be like, what the fuck is that? It's like, well, it's kind of like a spear-throwing weapon, but like you're throwing it with your arm, but it gives you a big extension. And they'd probably be fun as hell to learn to use. But I think in actual combat, they'd be goddamn useless. Alright. What about a Tifa mouse pad? Are we talking one of those, Oh, hello. Are we talking about one of those, the Tifa mouse pads where her massive honkers are like a spot for your hand to rest? I would use one of those, yes. Anonymous, I don't know who you are, and unfortunately your gift sub has landed on Woogie Boogie. Thank you very much, Anonymous, for tossing Woogie that gift sub. I really appreciate it. And Woogie, I hope you've been well. I hope things are looking good for you. Enjoy those sweet emotes. I know you like the Luigi and Waluigi one. Waluigi and Wario. Yeah, it was random. It just happened to hit him. All right, who's ready for some Steve redemption? Did I say redemption? I mean redemption. Don't think he even uses Twitch anymore. He might. I don't know. I got him on Steam. I know he's playing some videos.
Oh,
Can you anonymously gift a sub to yourself? That's a good question. Maybe. I'm not sure. I've never seen it. What would you use for combat? A much better question.
No, I can't do it.
Who
did this to you?
that crazy woman told me
I feel like a spear would be
she was
good.
gonna perform the same experiment on me that she
Yeah,
did
like
on
a
her own father.
short to mid-length
She's
spear,
completely
probably.
Insane.
They're very effective weapons. They've got good range. They're good in most situations.
What's wrong?
Yeah, it's good for quick learning. But they're also weapons with high masteries. He's not alive for long, Bang, so it's okay.
Can't breathe.
Claire, I can't breathe. I never scored. Oh, shit. All right, we're going to try to get through this in one shot. Hold on, Steve will have his redemption. If it wasn't a spear, though, probably a hammer. I'm hesitant with hammers because I don't like the capability of short weapons to get in close with it. But hammers are great for a lot of purpose, too. Alright, there was a trick to doing this. He was never gonna anyway. Damn, that harsh reality check. I fucked it up. He's got me in the corner. He's got me in the corner. Steve! Alright, we're gonna waste a heal on this and hope we get out. Oh, we're not, though. That's game over. Oh, actually, maybe. Come on! Steve! We got out of there. Cool. Steve, enough. Stop, okay? Nah, look. Steve's about to redeem himself. Trust me. I'm zipping it right through. I'm right, yeah. Like in games, swords get a lot of love, but from what I understand in medieval times, axes and hammers were way more regularly used. So he couldn't get out before, but when his love interest was in trouble, suddenly... God, how cheesy.
Claire.
Steve! Ah, she punched him in the dick. Lyra, I'm so glad you made it in time for Steve's redemption. And he even transforms back for literally no fucking reason because this game's stupid. Even as a tyrant, Steve sucks. Ouch. Oh no. He lost his clothes and she's pointing at his tiny wiener. Oh.
You're warm.
Steve, you've got to hang in there, okay? My brother's
He never scored. I love that fucking Beavis and Butthead line so much.
You're...
Here lies
Brother,
Butthead. He
just
never
promise.
scored.
I'm sorry, I cannot.
What are you saying?
I'm glad that I met you.
It's an emotional sequence, okay, guys?
I love you.
Ah, jeez. Ah, shit. Yeah, I thought this was like a friend thing. Oh, God.
Steve?
Beep, bop, I'm a robot. He sounds like it, right?
Steve?
I am sorry that I could not save you, but your brother could. Look, Steve had his problems, but he was all right. I mean, I'm sure he was ready, too. I'm sorry, I cannot. It does sound really robotic for some reason. All right, now Wesker has to laugh. Come on, Wesker, laugh too.
𝕳𝖔𝖓𝖙𝖍. Come with me.
You're responsible for the creation of the T-Veronica virus. And now
Hey,
the
welcome,
only
pudding.
existing sample is in your body.
Yo, Increment, thank you for that follow, man. I appreciate that.
Champion. Now.
You want it? You are not worthy of its power!
Laugh incoming. I hate evil laughs so much, but at least in this game you get to hear them voiced and you really get to see just how stupid they are. Now this fight, I don't believe is actually in the Dreamcast version. The fight itself is, but not with Wesker. So you get to see, maybe Wesker is here, but I feel like he bails out early, whereas in this one, from what we read, he fights him. Which is kind of cool. Damn, hello. No shoes. When you're the perfect organism, you don't need shoes. You heal quick. Some Castlevania music right here. I love it.
You're coming with me.
Oh shit, she can shoot fire. Little Matrix punch action. Fucking punch. Ow, hot, hot, hot. Stop, drop, and roll.
Chris! Wesker.
Ooh, rough time for a meetup.
Chris, since you're one of my best men, I'll let you handle
What a
this.
stupid line. What's up, Wonka? Well, shit, I guess we have to fight now, huh? I think he wants to stop the virus. I don't think he needs to. I don't know. Maybe he wants to make a better virus, you know, with blackjack hookers. Ho, 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 ho. Did she just die? I think she just fell over. Ho, 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 ho. I think she just fucking died. What a chump. Jesus Christ, Whiskers, you had a problem with that? Well, she thought she was hot shit, Holy Beard. Just kind of fucked her up. Hey, man, where's that necklace? Pretty lame fight. I'm telling you, we saved the good shit for these fights. That's it? Okay, you know what? Don't shame the poor girl. She was in hibernatic sleep for 10 years as she perfected herself, and, well, yeah. We should bring up the worm fight, too. There's a worm fight at the start of the Chris section, and if you beat it fast enough, the worm eats somebody, and you get to save them, and you get an extra item. And I've never done this before, but I tried using the explosive darts, and it literally went boop, 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 dead. 3 explosive darts, and it fucking died. What's the craziest thing you've seen? In games? In real life? What are we talking about here? In internet videos? In chat? In the chatting chamber? Both. Well, there's a lot there. I need to bring it down. I think one of the more interesting, profound videos I've seen. Gore warning. Oh, in games. Okay, never mind. All right, you want games. I don't know. Crazy plus games. I'm gonna go with the real with the internet videos because I was on something here. So I was going through websites I probably shouldn't have been on that had all sorts of gory videos, and you know, there's a lot of fucked up shit out there. Like we've seen people get sucked through printing presses and turn to goop on the other side, or like get wrapped around wire machines and stuff, and those are extreme. You know, beheading videos, stuff like that. A lot of crazy stuff out there. One of the oddest ones I saw was this video of these 4 guys, I think they were in India, working in a warehouse, and they were pushing a piece of mobile scaffolding. So it's like a big, I don't know, like tower-looking thing you can climb up. Hey, welcome, madame. Awkward time to come in. Sorry about this story in advance. And they're pushing it, and there's an exposed wire up in the ceiling, and you see the metal from the scaffolding touch it, and all 4 of them just go limp and fall over dead. And I think the suddenness of it, how quick it happens, how quiet it was just so, it was almost profound. They're just dead, like within you know, an instant. They're there and then they're not. And for some reason that fucking stuck with me. Well, veggies are very healthy, madame. I hope you enjoyed them. It was quite shocking, yes. Shocking. Look, we're gonna need something to plop in there. So you watch some dad portrait his spanked ass. Oh, and Harvester? Harvester's pretty wild. Live leak isn't a thing anymore. How can I watch Middle Eastern weddings where people get drunk and accidentally shoot each other now? If you really want to know, Taco, shoot me a DM. I can give you some sites. Yeah, I feel like there's always been a darker spot to the internet. Always lurking below. And it should probably stay that way, because some of that stuff's really disturbing to watch. Like, if people really want to find it, they can find it. Man, why do you guys always make me talk about depressing shit? Can't we just talk about waffle stomping? DuckDuckGo? No, you can find them in regular search engines. Well, I don't know. I usually, if I find a site like that, usually it's in conjunction with another site. Like, it'll link off page. The day Toki begs for poop talk. I just, you know, I feel like most people probably don't want to hear about executions on Twitch. Probably not. How do you feel about candy corn? It's literally awful. It's so terrible. I think I would rather eat Socklint than enjoy candy corn. But the guy that had a potato and a jar. So just a jar up the butt wasn't enough. Any candy worse than candy corn? You know, some people might say circus peanuts. I like circus peanuts, though. Necco wafers probably are worse. I'll give you that. Peanut, like, we were talking about Hershey Kisses, but peanuts? The ones with peanut butter are pretty good. Yo, I like those Andy Mitts. Fuck you, Addy. I was actually buying those for a while. Because I wanted something chocolatey and minty. What are your top tier candies? One choice of chocolate and one of a fruit kind of candy. Oh, Carnival peanuts aren't actually peanuts, madame. They're like styrofoam looking candy shaped like peanuts. I don't know why, it's an old thing. But they're still around. God, I mean, I really like Fast Break for some reason. I don't know why. Haters gonna hate. If you were like, okay, pick one chocolate candy though, and that's all you get, I might go for like a Reese's Cup. Because I'm basic. Fruit-based. I do like Wasp Newtons. Yeah, the orange ones, that's it. Big Newtons are good. Yeah, I was on a stint of those for a while. But then I realized they weren't actually healthy. God, do I want to know what that is? That candy looks like something that I would make, package, and then send to you guys. Gross. Oh, I love sweets. I just try not to eat them. Well, look who it is. Our good friend and longtime viewer, 𝕳𝖓𝖗𝖗 has returned to us. Mage, how's it been, man? Where's Dignan at? Let me get a Saba ping in the chat. Is there anything else other here than ammo? They're called peanut butter kisses? Ugh, more like peanut butter vomit. Ooh, Skittles aren't bad. You know what? So if we're talking, you said fruity candy. I'm guessing you mean like potentially jellies. You know what? I like sour gummy worms. There it is. Give me the sugar. I don't want to look at the bag. What would you do at the Powerball? Literally nothing different than I'm doing now, except I'd buy a small house. And make sure I have 2 internet lines when my fucking internet... And you know what? I'd also make sure it was in an area that the power doesn't go out in, like, once a week. Ooh, lemon heads are good, too, but I don't know. Sour gummies are pretty easy to get down on. I'd also, hire a few people to work on a game with me. That way I didn't have to work on it by myself and be miserable. That's true. You can afford a generator? Yeah. For the hell of a 3 months? Yeah. Okay, last you told me you were no longer working at the fishing store. That's been some time, though. Were you at the call center? With the weed and the hurricane? You're in power plant? Hell yeah, let's go nuclear. This stream's powered by Toki Nuclear. I never understood jawbreakers. They're literally a ball of sugar you lick. Everybody likes different things. I think some people like the work associated with a jawbreaker. It takes a little bit of time to work your way through it. Grow nature's candy figs. You know what? I actually have a fig tree myself that I started 2 years back. Next year we sort of had some fruit this year, but it was like a second batch. I was told that fig trees fruit once in the springtime, and then right before winter they'll fruit again. And I think that's what happened. We got the winter fruit, but it wasn't ready. The fine wine and spirit cigar chain for a while, then jump ship due to retail being hell. Ain't that the truth? Dale! Welcome back, Dale! Hey, thank you for the 2 years of love and support, Dale. Appreciate it. Man, we're getting all kinds of old faces in here. And I do mean old. Ragnar has not been writing side quests. In fact, I'm not even sure how Never, I was gonna stop there. No, we'll go on. I'm not even sure how Ragnar gets his alcohol to get fucking drunk and support his alcoholic tendencies. There. Accuse me of not paying him. Went 3 months without working, living in a different town. The girlfriend that did not work out, and now I have 2 jobs, 1 servant. Oh my god. 𝕳𝖔𝖗𝖗, you're all over the fucking place. There's a little shrub, produces fruit in the summer, again in the winter. Yeah, I think they're all kind of like bushy shrubs. From what I understand, you have to kind of prune them into a tree, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm not planting mine in the soil, it's just chilling in the ground, or in a pot, like a large pot. So it'll kind of stay small. Laughed a lot on the Maniac Mansion VOD. Ragnar got banned for being mean. Yeah, fuck Ragnar. I'm sure I needed to be up where we just were. But all of these distractions has had me walking in circles. Speaking of distractions, Savage! How's it going, man? Play a way out. Oh, is that the one where... Wait, is that the 2-player one? Man, that's cute. I like that Ragnar has a little friend. Who let Savage in here? Savage has become quite the regular, Feta. 2 banana trees. The trees are fine. They just don't produce fruit because it don't... I don't know what that last part is. Oh, don't like the climate. Okay. I don't know. Ever since I got some... Well, I started planting stuff like vegetables in the ground and fruits in the ground. And ever since I started doing that, I was like, why would I ever want regular trees? They can all give me something. I need return. Yes, Ghost Trees, welcome. Uh-oh. Ghost Trees has a preemptive copy pasta ready to go the moment she gets to the channel. That's fucking dedication. Holy shit, that's dedication. You typed it out before you got here, copied it, then came in to say hi and pasted it. Shit. Where do these go? What about no? You know what? No Nut November's always been bullshit, Lyra. That's fake news. Oh, there's 2 Heelys right here. I feel like that one looks a lot better in a higher image. You can't really tell what's going on zoomed in. But the hair does look pretty good there. Okay, this is where I need to be. It's another room. Well, entertaining, maybe not good. The only time my hair looks good is when I have proper time to blow dry it and straighten it. Otherwise, it's just wild. It's untamed. Like me. Sterile room key. Oh, I know where that is. Let it be free. Free the main. Yeah, I mean, if I don't look like a caveman, I've literally failed you all. You have a complicated relationship with your hair, same as mine. We'll call it a truce. Yeah, I see what you do with your hair. Sitting there watching a movie, and every 5 minutes I hear the squirt bottle going. Gonna keep it tame. I'm fighting that San Diego dryness. That's what they call you, the wild thing. Hell yeah. In high school, there were times where I was called Cousin It. I'd put my hair down over my face, and it would be exactly like Cousin It. I have straight hair, so when I had long hair, it always looked okay. Well, look at you, Mr. Fancy, showing off your straight hair. To all of us stuck with the curly hair. He looks like the bad Titanic flute guy. I don't know who that is. Flute guy? I know the bad guy, whom was very handsome. And then there's the people playing for the ship to go down. Oh my god, I know what we have to do. They just clicked. Yeah. Check this out. This is actually a cool puzzle. So before, when you take the lion's eye, either eye causes it to rotate, so you can't get the other one. But if we turn the power out, now we can wrap around. Yeah. What was it? I'm gonna say we got 20 minutes left. I think in 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, we can finish this one up. Maybe so. It is entirely possible that we can also get through Michigan tonight. I remain hopeful, but that could just be the coffee talk. Oh, sweet coffee. God damn it, now the game's dark again. Oh, I know. Okay, I don't even have to click that. You're talking about the... Not from the movie. You're talking about the guy that makes that video with the flute, where he's playing on the recorder. I could probably play that song better than him on the recorder, too. Do 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 do. It's such a good video. That guy's a fucking legend. I'm happy to be compared to him. Speaking of which, how long do we have on these frickin' gloves? 45 seconds. 45 of them. Let's see if I can fight my cold medicine long enough to finally see Michigan Report from Hell. Oh, that's going to be a challenge. Yeah, it's a big challenge boxing. Like those people that drink a shot of NyQuil and try and jerk off before they fall asleep. Gonna relish the 20 seconds after you read this while you're still wearing that. He's gonna pop up again, huh, you piece of shit. A fucking asswipe. You know what, Addy? And here I was about to stream Jupiter Hell tomorrow, but I guess not. I guess that's off the table. Oh, you missed it last year too, 𝕳𝖔𝖗𝖏? Well, it sounds like you're napped up today. You're fueled up and ready to go tonight. Oh, well, nah, you don't have to. Guess what? Looks like we're keeping the gloves off because Savage wasted his points. So that means there will be no Jupiter Hell. You know what? We're going to play some lame old game tomorrow instead. You're not supposed to feel like doing it, Ragnar. It's supposed to be a challenge. Joke's on you, I only have 70 points. Yeah, we'll get back to the poorhouse. Lame old game. Lyra's ears immediately pick up. So, I'm guessing we just take this into the next room. Hey, puzzle solving. Let's see what this oh, you're gonna do the 𝕷𝖏𝖏 jerk-off challenge? Okay, good luck, Soul. Just don't do the 𝕷𝖏𝖏 chicken challenge. That ain't right. You can't nut in November for some reason. Because it rhymes. Or it's alliteration, at least. You put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. I don't know about that, Ghost. That's the problem, Feta. For everyone that doesn't, you know, we got to pick up the slack for other people. When I ran out of booze once, I drank a whole... so did you have a robo trip? Or I guess, no, it's not quite a robo trip. It's 𝕷𝖏𝖏. Man, fucking Miker's speedrunning to kill his kidneys and liver. Constantly nut. You mean never stop nut in November? Yeah, I don't think people actually do it. The 𝕷𝖏𝖏 chicken. I think people like to get attention obviously on Twitter and TikTok and all those places. So they make up some stupid image that seems so unbelievable that you want it to be true, and then other people spread it around. I would be really shocked if somebody actually did it. That's not true. I would be shocked if more than a handful of people did it. There's probably someone after the fact that was like, oh, I wonder what that's like. But so many people share those images around that, what was it? The Federal Drug Administration came out and made a post. It was like, don't fucking do that. You idiots are gonna kill yourselves. 𝕷𝖏𝖏 fish, on the other hand, is perfectly fine, Ghost. Just kidding, don't do it. I talked to my doctor on Friday to find out my blood type, and they said they don't know. Like, holy shit, your body's so fucked up, we don't even know. Oh, look, it's like that video of the twins pulling the fly's wings off. Great. I think it's another stupid one where you have to push a button. Is that true? Maybe not. Why did the FDA intervene in Darwinism? Because they always do. Darwinism has more or less come to a halt, Poe. I accepted that maybe a decade ago when I saw the news article about the lady in Florida who decided to take her inner tube out into croc-infested water. She didn't realize it, but she went out into into water that had been known to be. And then she got stuck on the little island in the center, and they had to airlift her out of there. At any other time in history, that chick would have been eaten by crocodiles, alligators, whatever they were. That's Florida, dude. That's where living happens. Is cherry 𝕷𝖏𝖏 too? Ooh, they make cherry? I don't know, I like the purple. So many people say they don't like the, like, chemically cough syrup purple flavor, but for some reason I do. I very rarely have to indulge because I don't get sick often. But when I do, I don't know. For some reason, the purple tastes good. Yeah, man. Standard NyQuil's purple. Love that shit. I don't know. Maybe just it tastes like healing. What's our next step? We've got all the fly's wings, which means we can fight the final boss. Ooh, passion fruit cough syrup. Yeah, I don't know. They probably shouldn't make them taste good, though. Otherwise, people will you know, chug them back. I've told this story before, but I used to... I not only enjoy... I loved the taste of the Flintstones chewable tablets. I don't know why. I just did. And one day, I remember watching the Flintstones as a kid and being like, oh, shit. I like the Flintstones. I've got Flintstones vitamins. Maybe I should hammer a few of these back. And started popping them back like popcorn because they tasted good. Would not recommend. Although I will say I would accredit that to my dense bones, intelligent brain, and youthful looks. So, just saying. No, Ragnar is not done with alcohol. Don't listen to his lies. You were drunk like last week, dude. What are you talking about? Hey, what's up, Joe? Ragnar's living in a fucking fantasy world. Not that I wouldn't encourage him to get sober. I just, you know, I don't like the lies. Me have smart brain too. Hey, welcome, Beef. Wouldn't that have been nice, Ghost? And then I could have forgot to eat them by accident and left him in the hotel room and felt bad. It was 30 days for me to get the physical addiction out and 90 days to get it out of my head. That's awesome that it's gone, though. Congratulations, Micers, again. I think where we need to take this key. Unless we just have to, like, pass it off to what's-her-face. And then it'll switch. Trick is not to link ahead. Yeah, no, yeah. I think that's true for so many things. Like, you want to lose weight? The trick's not to be like, oh, man, it's going to be a year till I'm where I need to be. It's, I'm just going to make sure I do it today. Make sure you're good for today. The most important step in a journey is always the next one. Oh, I didn't forget Ghost. I just didn't see a point anymore. I mean, it's gonna be 0 every day. Did you check out my Steven Seagal fan page? No, I didn't. No. I was told that was an inactive page. Something about having looked at it in years. Yeah, I'm looking for up-and-coming Steven Seagal content, or at least relevant to the present. 11,000, that's a lot. That's more people than I have following me, that's for sure. Very impressive. I wish I had a Seagal emote. You do. TKI douche. Where am I supposed to take this thing? Is there another locked door somewhere? Right there. There he is, Steven Seagal himself. Oh, the bird. Oh, fuck me, there's stairs right there. Oh, hey, I was just playing some... Are you playing Alien Isolation, Nab? What's he eating? A corn dog? That's a carrot. Steven Seagal was visiting the Belarusian dictator's estate And, you know, hanging out with him and the boys. The leader of that country was showing off his garden, and he offered him a carrot. And Steven Seagal did the only proper thing, which was eat it like a weirdo. I mean, if it looks like a hot dog, you go ahead. Dude, Ragnar, forget the D4 stuff, man. Just get on those single-player RPGs. Ever tried the vegan corn dogs you find in ponds? Yeah, I have. The Pussy Willows? Yeah, they're great. I love the way they explode into that, like, powdery stuff in your mouth. It's fantastic. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me, Beef. But a vegan corn dog was quite good. There are natural ways to eat carrots. How Steven Seagal did it is not... No, I think Steven Seagal learned to eat carrots from watching Bugs Bunny cartoons. Steve, is that you? Oh, Steve, come on, it's gonna be okay. Oh, Claire, whoops, sorry. She sounded like Steve.
No, the door won't open.
Door's stuck.
Hey,
Door's stuck. I mean,
Steve,
is Steve with you? That's the only reason you'd be crying in there. I love beating on Steve.
Listen, Claire. We have to get out of here immediately. Can you unlock it from the inside?
no, I can't.
I think she means to say, I can't. Just give it a good punch. Well, maybe we get like a Steve origin story.
There should
Resident
be a
Steve-ul.
self-destruct system somewhere.
Just blow it up.
If you activate
Just
it,
take me with it.
all the electronic locks might be deactivated.
That's a good point. If only we had the master of unlocking. Where the hell is she? Well, I guess we're playing as Chris for the rest of the game. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, Pac, thank you for the 55 years of love and support. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you kindly. If only it was a boulder instead of a door, right? I mean, he should be able to take that shit down. I think she's just having a good cry, that's all. She gave you her V card. Yeah, her Veronica card. Oh, yeah, that one says emergency right there on it. I see it now. All right, before we fight the final boss, we got to go get a couple things ready here. Actually, there in theory could be a Steve game. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the veil back from the content you're going to see in a couple minutes here. It only loosely gets revealed, but Steve's not actually dead, or maybe he is dead. I don't know, but Wesker takes his body. So it's possible that Wesker could bring him back from the dead, and we could get like a nice, what was that Vincent Valentine game where he goes around blasting everything? The Resident, the one with the blasters. It wasn't Crisis Core, was it? No, Crisis Core was the RPG. Dirge of Cerberus. Of course, Beef got it for me. Ugh, so bad, man. Poor Mags. I mean, in theory, it sounds cool. Like, what could be not to love about a game like that? But imagine that, but with Steve. That'd be pretty sweet, right? I think it'd be cool. You play as Steve getting out of the Wesker laboratory. You've got all sorts of cool Boogerman powers. Just think about it like Devil May Cry or God of War. Had a new type of disc the OG PS2 couldn't read? That's fucked up. Steve should be in Marvel vs. Capcom. Checks out. I mean, Jill's in it, yeah. It's only right. I wanna take you for a ride. God damn it. That is such a banger. I know that's two, but that's such a banger. What a huge missed opportunity. Chris and Jill go to Spencer's mansion, and Whiskers is also there, and we all get a flashback cutscene, and the later is a mini DLC that no one plays that expands on it rather than the whole game. That's a great idea, Taco. I agree. Marbles versus Capcom. Yeah. As you haven't played Capdown's Beatdown. Cross between Devil May Cry and Yakuza Like a Dragon. I don't know. I don't know about these button awesome games. How about we play Yakuza Like a Dragon first? Maybe. I shouldn't say that. Our Yakuza fans are already beaten down enough. I played one Yakuza game. And it was excellent. It was. But, you know, sorry to you guys. I'll make it up to you by playing one of the Final Fantasy games for the third or fourth time. Ah, jeez. I wonder what the password is. Veronica. Veronica. Thanks. I need you to like a game that more people like than just you. That way I can play it and everyone can be happy. Code's been confirmed. Like, Parasite Eve is nice because we get a trickle of people that come into the channel and they say, oh, wow, Parasite Eve, I love this game. And then they hear some horrifically stupid joke about poop that I make and they leave and never come back. Whereas when we played Final Fantasy VIII, I believe over the course of a 60-hour playthrough, you were the only person that joined us. No one likes Final Fantasy VIII. You killed Zell and then I followed because you're a truly sick person. Yep.
You made it.
See, other people like Breakdown. Ghost Trees is lying to you. She doesn't like Breakdown. Uh-huh, Lyra. I doubt it. Yeah, you like Final Fantasy VIII, huh? Why don't you name every character in the game then? Ever. True Final Fantasy VIII fan, huh?
What are we gonna do?
FF8's got beautiful music and cutscenes, yeah.
Okay, turn the key clockwise simultaneously on 3.
Got it.
Hey, welcome, Rom. Yeah, actually, this is the final boss, so there is a kind of another final boss that's more of a cutscene.
1.
That is Gun Sword, yes.
2.
Yep.
3.
Ah, yeah, there we go. Fortunately, they had this super bio gun here just in case. Veronica built this in case she got out of control and someone had to shoot her in her own mansion factory. You know.
I'll keep her busy. Just go for the emergency elevator.
Chris, but
Hey,
I
welcome,
can take
James.
care of this. Just go.
By the way, we
have
did
to
just see a
make it.
second
Don't
self-destruct.
die on me.
There are 2 fucking self-destruct countdowns in this game. How unbelievably stupid is that? All employees to the loading platform. All employees. You have to make it. You have to make it there. Do I get an easy start over? Because that was fucking stupid. You better. You better just give me a nice, easy... So help me fucking God. Okay, I was about to make some very rude comments to this game. But the developers realized that that was 100% a gotcha. You know what? You want to fucking go? Hold on, let me get my explosive crossbow out. Actually, that'll hit Claire. Let me get my magnum gun out. I must have magnum condoms again. Veronica. Man of culture. Quite. Hey, cool. But we could probably skip these cutscenes too. Magnum condoms for blasting too. Maybe if you put holy water in them. And you're fighting
5.
vampires?
All doors are now unlocked.
Dude, I cannot stand games that do shit like that. Like, what the fuck was the point of that? I get it. Code Veronica, and the code is Veronica. Yep. Yep. One of my favorite jokes. There's self-destruct in every Resident Evil. There's 1 in 1. There's 1 in 2.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Trying to remember the end of 3. I don't believe there's 1 in 4. But 4 is not a real Resident Evil anyway. At the very least, 1 and 2 have them. Oh, there's a nuke in 3. Is it timed? There we go. I got her with my fucking Magnum. Ah, jeez, you got me. You got me. You actually did it. Oh. Hello. It's 1 in 4 when the island explodes. That's right. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. And you're riding the waves out on the wave racer. Because Ada Wong's a total fucking asshole and just leaves you for dead, and yet Leon, for some reason, always falls in love with her. Yep. Oh, here we go. I love how ridiculous this music is. So just fucking light her up with those grenades. I'm pretty sure they hit a whole bunch of times. If you let too many of these things back up on you, it's a problem. What do you mean monstrosity? This is the perfect being. Dude, she's like fucking perfect. I didn't use my Magnum either. Oh my god, she was made of ants. All Queen ants. And then the music speeds up. That's how you can tell we're getting close to the end. If you're not already, make sure you buckle up. I'm a little turned on. That's natural, Jace. Yeah. All right, so they give you this, and you only have to shoot her once, I'm pretty sure. But I saw a video of someone pointing the fucking Magnum at her. What's up, Pokemon? So I'm going to try that because it sounds hilarious. You did indeed make it just in time. All right, fuck it. I don't know how they did it with the Magnum. Just give me the blaster. I've died here before. Would you like to pick up the linear launcher? Yeah, sure. It's got infinite ammo. Which is shooting fucking fire at me. Jesus Christ. That's another one of these shitty-ass fights, like the one with the sniper rifle. Where, like, no matter what, she's gonna continue to hit me with fire until I fucking flip out. You can't quite see where she is, so it's real annoying. I was kind of guessing where she'd be there. We are on a timer, guys. Hello? Timer! That got her. Nope! There's no need for it to move that quickly, either. Like, the control moves extraordinarily slow. I'm gonna take out my fucking Magnum. I'm gonna ice her. So help me God. Believe in the Magnum. Alright, fuck this bitch. You think you're so fucking cool, don't you? That's annoying. That's because it is annoying. They really know how to make some shit encounters in this game. Like, look, they already put a hole in the floor, too, just to piss you off. Can't tell if you're hitting it, because this game sucks wiener. I 100% saw a picture of somebody in first person with the Magnum, though, and I'm really curious how they did it. This fight usually... Oh, come on, dude. Fuck you. This fight usually goes one of two ways. You either just start out and you fucking blow her away with it on the first shot, or she sits there and chain stuns you and you get annoyed. Dude, he just got dunked on. What a big idiot. I think the Magnum sucks here. The grenade launcher's sweet because it hits her like 5 times. I think it kills her babies too. We put on the good rounds. Oh, those only hit once though. Why are you putting down, you stupid asshole? Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you, Redfield? You're playing fast and loose with the rules, and I don't appreciate it. I remember doing it on Dreamcast. Maybe it's a Dreamcast only thing, too? I don't know. We're about to die. Let's see if they'll let me heal. Alright, there we go. If only Chris was 0.62 feet taller. If only. Why does he have to be 5.96 feet tall? Nah, I definitely saw an image online with a Magnum in first person. Oh, fuck, I thought we had her there. Come on. God, this is just such a dumb game. Yes, I said nice things about it a minute ago. Now I'm taking them back. I used my heal way too early. Die, monster! You're a big piece of shit! Like, I want to shoot it to the side because it always jumps to the side, but when I do that, it just goes up. Come on! Oh, there it is. It caught her head. See you in hell, you bastard. Never heard of Raw Danger Ghost. All right, I think we're putting the controller down for this, like, 6-minute cutscene. This cutscene, by the way, incredibly stupid. But great. It's stupid and it's great at the same time.
Chris!
Move.
Claire!
Move, bitch.
No!
Get out the way. I don't think there's quick time events anyway. All right, here we go, guys. It's up. Oh, it's in. It's in there. Whoa, whoa, there's zombies.
Chris!
Claire, hold on. It's
Well
gonna be
done,
okay.
It
I'm
turns
sure.
out that Alexia's work wasn't
Probably.
much of anything.
I mean, Claire's not in
So
any
now, the
games
only thing
after this
left
one, really, but
is
except for
revenge.
Revelations.
Let her go, Wesker. You don't want her.
Well, you'll see one
Fine.
day, Beef.
Claire!
Everyone listen for the crunch next break. Heard it.
Today's a good day. I came for Alexia, but killing you is even better.
Sorry to disappoint you, but Alexia is gone.
Imagine
That's
how
no
different
longer
this would be if you were
concern
playing
to
as
me.
Steve at this
I
part.
have Steve to work with.
Sorry to disappoint you.
In his body, there's still a living T.
So
Alexia
he's kidnapped
virus.
Steve's body, and
Steve
he's
should
gonna
be a
use
good
it for the
specimen.
T virus.
Maybe
Congrats,
he'll come
Steve.
back alive, just as I did, and be able to see your
Oh,
sister
excuse me.
again.
So that means Steve could potentially come in for future games.
I'm sorry, dear heart, but my men have already taken him.
This is a really good theme, by the way.
You get out of here.
I think this is Chris Redfield's theme.
But what about?
As a surviving member of STARS, I have to finish this.
That's who that is, Wise. Yes, that's Wesker.
Remember your promise.
I'd like to get a better emote made from that. That was from one of the first batches I did on Fiverr. I wasn't particularly happy with
I'll
the
end this once and for
turnout.
all. Say hello to my comrades who you've killed.
I don't know where you get your confidence, Chris.
Oh boy, here we go. Chris Redfield versus Souped Up Whiskers. God, there's a lot of Final Fantasy VIII references flying around. Oh, jeez. Chris Redfield, you look like you're in a bad situation. I wonder what's gonna happen. How are we gonna get out of this one?
The self-destruct system has been
Good fucking hype
activated.
this part for this game.
All
This is so this was
personnel
added for
back
X, by the way. I don't believe
The
this was
self-destruct
at all
system
in
has been
like maybe this
activated.
plain part, but the whiskers
All
part I'm almost
personnel
positive was added for
evacuate
X.
Immediately.
So you're lucky if you get to play this one. All right, fuck Savage. The gloves are off. Oh yeah, fuck Addy too. Yeah, I sure am gonna show Wesker. Proceeds to get the shit kicked out of him. He's really not even fighting back.
Sure, I'm not human anymore.
He's taking a wrestling stance. He's
Just
appeasing the
look at
crowd.
the power I
Are you
gained.
not entertained?
Magnificent, don't you think?
Oh shit, he's got those Matrix moves. Well, that's the end of Whiskers. He's dead here. It's canon. Can we get back to that music? Ah, shit, he's still moving. Well, that did nothing. I guess we're dead. Ooh. Oh, no, no, no. He's staggered.
Nice try.
Wesker.
Ah! Inconvenient explosion. Jeez, it's not like he couldn't jump over this. Oh, but he got a bad burn.
Today's your lucky day. Next time we meet, don't count on another.
How about some laughing?
Next.
Can we get some laughing?
Until we meet again.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, see you in Resident Evil 5. Oh, fuck this game. I like it, though. You know, I like it.
Chris, where are you?
Here it comes. Do the music. It looks still dope. It's a dope game. It's just, it's stupid, too. This is why Chris was roided out in 5. Yeah, because Whiskers fucking embarrassed him. He had to do something. Ah, you'd be all right, Joe. I've played this game a number of times before, so I had the right weapons for the job.
Chris!
Go, 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 move, move, move.
Hey, you know that I always keep my promises.
And they're dead. I would have loved to have seen that explosion take them over and completely
Chris,
rip them
promise
apart.
me. Please promise that you won't leave me alone again.
Shit's just
I'm
engulfed
sorry,
in a
Claire,
massive
but
blast
it's
and they
not over
die.
yet. There's still something we've got to do.
You mean...
Yeah, it's payback time.
Oh,
We've got
man.
to destroy Umbrella. Now, let's finish
Can
this
we at least
once
fly
and
off into
for
the
all.
sunset with rock music playing, please? I don't see a sunset, but that might be close enough. Yeah, I was hoping he was on the nose of the plane, too, but what can you do? Oh, man, I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't know what it is. I love old Resident Evil games. I'm miserable sometimes when I play them, but once we beat them, I am always in such a good mood. And like I said, this is one of my favorites. Resident Evil 2 takes the cake. Resident Evil 1, it's a classic. Right here, that's my 3 spot. I'm going to make some time this year, and we're going to find at least one Resident Evil game we haven't played and make sure I can cross that off my list, not including the new shitty ones. We looked at what was left, and it's kind of slim pickings. I've played Zero twice. I do not need to play Zero a third time anytime soon, thank you. Ugh. Look, Holybeard, why don't you finish Zero first, then make some recommendations, all right? Literally, Holybeard last night. That's it. I'm just gonna fucking cheat. I'm just turning on cheats. Oh, by the way, fun game. You should play it. Guys, we still got Michigan Report from Hell. That's the final game in Horror Month. It is a short game. I feel like it's probably 5 hours, so we probably won't finish it tonight, but we'll see. Maybe it's shorter than I remember. Either way, don't worry about how long it is. Just buckle up and get ready for the ride, because it's going to be a crazy one. Michigan Report from Hell is one of the worst games. It's one of the best worst games ever made. Oh, it's so bad. You still awake. All right, so you down the bottle of NyQuil, and you finished jerking off, and now you're ready to watch. I got you. Andrew, what's up, man? I do have Umbrella Chronicles on the Wii. I don't know if it's any good. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, Joe, there's a lot, and I feel like there's only a few Silent Hill games I haven't played, but I bet if we went and we took a look at that list, there's probably so many I haven't touched. What kind of game is it? You just have to sit back and see. I cannot put to words what it is. It's such a mess. It's a funny game. Let's go with that. We're gonna let this ride. We're gonna enjoy the music. Unwind for a minute here. Oh yeah, here's the emotional hit. Let Horror Month wash over you. It's time, Duke. It is officially time. Gaming 𝕍𝖗, he could smell it. He said, it smells like Michigan, BRT. I'm not sure what Michigan smells like. I'm sure it smells fine. Although, Michigan Report from Hell does not actually take place in Michigan. It's called that because it's in Lake Michigan. I believe it actually takes place in Chicago! Ho, ho. Ho, ho. Ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. They lied to us. They were just not very specific. At least it didn't take place in Hell, Michigan, which a game probably should. Michigan got some, it's got some names for cities. Yeah, this music's so good, though. You know you love it. It definitely reminds me of, like, well, I hate to say it, but Final Fantasy VIII with that starting scene. 𝕳𝖗𝖔𝖗𝖏 is my favorite Michigan-based game. I've never played that one, but I know of it. I've heard good things. Dude, how can you not like this game? Like, look how ridiculous all the cinematics were. It's the same shit every year. I love all the characters. They're so silly, but they're so lively. Like, when a sequence starts and a character comes out, you know something stupid's gonna happen, and you're gonna chuckle. The music's incredible. The actual cinematics are very solid. The environments are fun. They're not boring and repetitive like Silent Hill 3. Ugh. Huh. Steve sucks, but you love to watch him suck. You do. Liberate Fatale is pretty damn epic. That's the one, right at the start of 8. They're fighting in that field full of fucking flowers. Did you know they used that song from Final Fantasy VII in the Sydney Olympic swim team? I had no idea, no. Today I learned, and probably also forgot. Shall we get this show on the road? Is it time for Michigan? Let's switch our Twitch title over real fast. Boom. Boom. Don't worry, Twitch is not going to let me update it because this site has literally fallen to pieces. Oh my god, look at his upper body. Jesus Christ, Redfield. Like, she looks pretty normal, and he looks like he's a cardboard cutout. Chunky, very boxy. Congratulations, you got the D. Not a bad rating, considering I saved 37 times. Apparently retries do count, too. It gets wider every year. Dude, he's really working on his lats. Battle game! Nope, I didn't see a battle game. Oh, geez, look, and the game shut down, too. Can we get Michigan started, please? Please. Why is Chris not on your wall? Because he's not a real person. I hate to give you a boring answer, I'm sorry. I know it was a joke. Dude, swap the fucking disc. Don't get sassy with me.